All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday Meditations with Marie. I am Marie, the Spirit Guide, and I'm a clairvoyant reader, healer, and teacher. So during today's meditation, please keep your feet and your arms uncrossed. So please don't cross your ankles or your knees. If you're possible, keep your feet flat on the ground or touching the surface, and keep your hands palms up in your lap. Okay. So before we go into the meditation, I'm just going to have you guys do a little bit of thought work right now. And what I mean is, when you're meditating, it's all about the vibration that you are aiming for. And we're always aiming for a higher vibration because that's where in spirit we normally are. When we come into a body, we kind of densify, so our vibrations get lower, but we want to be higher, at a higher vibration. So the easiest way to raise our vibration, even if just temporarily, is to do two things. The first is to remember a time when you felt very validated. So I want you to right now think of a time when you felt very validated by either an event or someone said something really nice to you, or you thought you gave yourself your own validation. I want you to remember a time when you felt very validated. Okay. Where you felt proud of yourself, where you felt loved or encouraged. So right now, allow yourself to go into like a little mini reverie and remember how it feels to feel validated. Okay. So just think about how it feels to feel validated. And I want you to put that vibration, to start letting that vibration flow through you and around you. Be in that vibration of validation. Good. Okay. So during the meditation, I'm going to refer back to that feeling of validation. All right. Now, the next energy that I want us to be in while we're meditating is amusement. Okay. Amusement is a very high vibration. So give yourself permission to find something that was really amusing to you. It could have been a long time ago. It could have been this morning. Something that just made you laugh out loud. Funny. I love watching funny animal videos. They're so cute and they usually make me laugh. So find something that makes you feel really amused, so much amused that you want to just start laughing right now. And you can do that. Go ahead, give yourself permission to laugh right now. All right. This is getting your energy set for us to go into this meditation. Okay, good. So remember that feeling of validation and the feeling of amusement, two very important energies to vibe at. All right, so today, what we're going to focus on in the meditation is we're actually going to do some third chakra work today. Earlier today, I was meditating and I asked Spirit, "Hey, Spirit, what one focus would be good for everyone involved in tonight's meditation?" And I got third chakra. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. Okay. So it's going to be third chakra, which is the personal power and manifestation space. All right. So at this point, we're going to go into the meditation. So make sure your cell phones are turned off. There's no distractions around you. Remember the position that your body is going to be in. So you're going to be sitting upright with your feet on the ground if possible. Just don't cross your arms or your legs. Keep your hands palms up in your lap. Go ahead, close your eyes. And I want you to give yourself a nice deep breath. Okay, breathe in and out. And you could do that again. Breathe in and out. And with each following breath, let your body just start to sink into your chair. Let your entire body just start to relax until it feels heavy as it sits on the chair or the sofa. Be right here, right now. Start to allow your muscles in your shoulders to just start dropping. Just let your shoulders drop away from your chin. Unclench your jaw. Relax your forehead. Give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and out. Feel the weight of your legs as they sit on the chair. Notice the texture of the floor beneath your feet. And gently tell your nervous system to just let go. Just let go. And give yourself another nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. And be amused. And remember that sense of validation. And now I want you to visualize a connection to the earth. And the easiest way is just to see a cord of energy or a hollowed out tree trunk go from the base of your spine straight down into the planet, all the way to the very center. And ask Gaia, Mother Earth, to reach up and intertwine her fingers with the roots of your tree. Thereby making a nice, strong connection between you and Mother Earth. And know that during this meditation, you will be releasing energies out of your aura, out of your chakras, And some of these energies are just going to go straight down into the earth. And Gaia, Mother Earth, is willing to recycle these energies for you. So give yourself complete permission to just release anything that you are ready to let go of, whether it's your energy or a foreign energy. Gaia is welcoming those energies, and she will recycle them and then send them back to where they originally came from, purified. And why don't you just send a nice, pleasant thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you very much. Wonderful. So as we begin to look at our third chakras, our personal power and manifestation space, we're going to be using what I call spirit tools. And it's primarily magnets. So you're going to be visualizing a magnet, and it's going to be outside of your aura. So go ahead and do that right now. Visualize a magnet outside of your aura. And this magnet is just going to start effortlessly collecting energy that you will be releasing as you go through this meditation. And just allow that magnet to be there. And as we begin to deepen into the meditation, here's your opportunity to set an intention for the meditation. What is it that you would like to accomplish, get clear as a result of this meditation? And it doesn't necessarily have to do with your third chakra, but my guess is that it's somehow going to be related to third chakra. So go ahead and just see within yourself, what's your intention for today's meditation? And now allow that thought to release from you, and visualize it just kind of releasing, going forward and upwards. You're releasing it out to the universe so that it will manifest for you. Because everything is energy. You setting your intention for this meditation is you asking the universe to co-create this with you. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. All right. Third chakra. Let's see. Third chakra is all about power, your personal power, how you use your power, whether or not you use your power, how you use it, who do you use it with, all of these different questions. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to say sentences, prompts, and you are going to start effortlessly releasing out of your space any energy that has to do with your personal power being interfered with. Now, this energy could be from a past lifetime. It could be from yesterday, or it could be from at any point in this lifetime. But the idea is you're going to get prompted, And you're just going to allow these energies to release from you and either go into that magnet, or it can also go down the hollowed out tree trunk. That was your grounding cord. Either are fine. And do this effortlessly. If we try, when we try, that is using force. We do not need to use force when we're working with spirit, because spirit is effort. Spirit is effortless. Spirit is effortless. It just works with your intention. So you are just using your intention during this meditation to release and heal from your third chakra. So remember your amusement. Remember your amusement and remember your validation. So during this meditation, you are amused and you're validated. You are operating from those higher vibrations. So your first prompt is power over yourself. This has something to do with controlling yourself. Ever since childhood, we've been taught that it's a bad thing or not a good thing to have an outburst. And unfortunately, that kind of gets translated into an outburst of enthusiasm is a bad thing, okay, because it's an outburst. So allow yourself to release any energy where you didn't have permission to be enthusiastic about something because you were overly enthusiastic according to the adults. You were too loud, too much, too this, too that. Let yourself release anywhere where someone said to you, you're just too much and you need to tone it down. Because as the adult that you are now, you know how you would like to regulate yourself. You don't have to allow the old energy from your childhood to interfere with you now as an adult. So release anywhere where you were told to control yourself. And if it makes it any easier, choose a color that represents that energy and just watch it flow out of you and go into that magnet that's outside of your aura. Next energy you're going to release, I had just spoken about a few minutes ago, and that's effort. One dead giveaway that you're in effort is if you're clenching your solar plexus. So go ahead, do a gut check right now. Are you clenching your solar plexus? Are you clenching anywhere else? You know, sometimes we hold the tension, the effort in our jaw, we hold it in our shoulders, we hold it in our solar plexus, in our stomach muscles. So relax all of those muscles and allow yourself to release effort. Choose another color. Choose another color for effort. And set your intention. I am now releasing effort. Isn't that wonderful? I'm just letting it go. I'm not having to do anything. I'm letting go of the effort. I don't have to try so hard. I don't have to be in effort. Just release it and let it go. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. Validate yourself. Find your amusement again. Those two very important vibrations of amusement and validation is the best way to be while you are meditating. And now that magnet that you have outside of your aura, I want you just to take that magnet, toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere, and explode it out there. It's that simple. You're releasing the energy back out into the universe, and you know that it's going to be recycled and sent back to where it originally came from. Be amused and be validated. Feel those feelings, those emotions within you right now. And now create another magnet outside of your aura. And the next prompt is power over others. Now, most people who consider themselves to be spiritual don't see themselves as having power over others or having control over others. So the best way to interpret this one would be to ask yourself, where did you feel unsafe? At what times have you felt unsafe or insecure and therefore wanted to have power over someone else? It's not all about greed. People think power and control, money and control. Yeah, that's true. But in this regard, just look at the times where you felt unsafe or insecure, and therefore your reaction was feeling like you needed to control someone else. And allow yourself to let go of that need to control, or that desire to control, or that intention. Even if it's a current situation that you're dealing with, just let go of the intention to control someone else because of your own fear. So just allow the energy of control over others, which really means you're afraid of something and feeling unsafe and insecure. Let that energy just like billow out of your aura, like big puffs of smoke, like coming from one of those old-fashioned steam engines. Just visualize all this puff of energy just coming out of your aura and going into that magnet until that magnet is just like this big, big bubble of colored energy. Whew, let it release. You don't have to hold on to that right now. Just let it all go. And another part of feeling that need to control also has to do with punishment. Feeling like you want to punish or feeling like you've been punished. So both sides, so both ends of the spectrum, wanting to punish someone else because they hurt you and feeling like you've been punished by someone else for something that you either did or maybe didn't even do, but they just thought you did. So these are energies that you don't need to walk around with anymore. So give yourself permission to release punishment. Choose a color that represents the vibration of punishment and let that energy waft out of your aura and go into that magnet. And if this feels uncomfortable, just allow that sensation of uncomfortability to be there. Some of this is heavy duty stuff. This isn't just like, easy stuff. This is heavy duty. So just sit with that sense of being uncomfortable, also knowing that you have the power to let go of these energies and that you are doing it right now because you set your intention to do so. So let any punishment energy release from your aura. Go into that magnet. And now take that magnet, toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere and explode it. Poof. Give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. Create a brand new magnet out in front of your aura. And this magnet is going to effortlessly pull out of your aura any energy from your past lifetime that is currently influencing your third chakra right now. Now, you don't need to know what the past lifetime looked like, what happened, who you were, what you looked like, how long ago. You don't need to know the specifics. You just need to use your intention that right now you are releasing any energy from a past lifetime that is interfering with your personal power now. You are releasing any energy from a past lifetime that is interfering with your personal power now. And just notice what you notice. Sometimes when we're releasing energies, we'll actually physically feel it. We might get a chill, you might get a muscle twitch, your body might like start to shake a little bit with like maybe a Kundalini reaction. All is okay, because if anything, it's just validation that you're actually clearing that energy and it's from a past lifetime, no less. So validate whatever experience you're having right now Validation. Oh, there's that word again. Remember to validate, to be at validation, and to be in amusement. Excellent. Breathe, take a nice deep breath, breathe, blow out. Check your body. Are you clenching anywhere? Are you crossing your legs or arms? Please don't do that. Now, in this lifetime, I'm sure there have been ideas, projects, things that you wanted to create that did not come to fulfillment. So what happens at that time is you're using your personal power to start building something, making something, a project. But for whatever reason, that project did not come to fruition. Your power energy is still locked into that old project. So here's your opportunity to release old projects that you might have put a lot of time and effort into, but that just did not come to fruition. And I'm talking like these might even be some projects from when you were in, in grammar school. Maybe when you were in grammar school, you wanted to be a ballerina and that didn't happen. Maybe when you were in high school, you always thought it would be so cool to work in a music studio, and maybe that didn't happen. But some of your energy is still locked into that project. So set your intention. I am now releasing outdated projects. I'm letting go of that energy. I'm letting it go into the magnet. I'm releasing outdated projects that I choose no longer to fulfill. Like there's still some projects. Hey, if you still want to be in a, in a radio, a record studio, then hold on to that project. This is all about old ideas, thoughts that you're like, yeah, no, I don't need to do that. That was old, or I updated it. I'm doing something else. So let the energy of all these projects, let the energy release from you and go into the magnet, so that when you destroy the magnet, your energy will be returned to you, refreshed and purified by the universe. So let go of old projects and old ideas. And take that magnet, toss it out to the edge of the atmosphere and explode it. Kabang! Now that we spent some time clearing energies out of the third chakra, we're going to spend some time validating the third chakra and maybe filling it back up again. So in your third chakra, I want you to just visualize your third chakra for me, whatever that might look like. Just visualize a big bubble that represents your third chakra. And I want you to create another bubble inside of your third chakra. And this bubble inside of the third chakra is going to be your I don't know space. And what I mean by that is you're creating a space, and this space is going to be the space where the answers will come to you. We spend a lot of time being confused and not being sure of what the answer to our questions is, or what is it we want to do. So what you're doing is you're creating a space inside of your manifestation space that will allow the answers to come to you. All right. You're setting the intention that you've now created a space within you to allow your answers to come to you. You're creating a space to allow your answers to come to you. And I just want you to silently wave and say hello to my new space. Hi, new space. Yay. I'm happy I've got a new space for my answers to come to me. Be amused. Awesome. Next, still working on our third chakra. What we're going to do is outside of you, you're going to create a magnet. But this time, rather than the magnet pulling your energies and other energies out of your space, that magnet is going to start calling back from the universe all of the energy that you have released and that has now been cleansed and purified by the universe. So you're going to be returning it to you. Now, I like to use gold as the color that I'm seeing being pulled into that magnet. You can choose another color, but I prefer to see gold. So visualize that magnet outside in front of you, and all of this energy is coming into that magnet. It's all of your energy. You are calling back all of your energy, no matter how long it's been out there, whether it just went out there just now from this meditation or whether it's been out there for eons. You're calling your power energy back to you and into that magnet. You are calling back your energy from the universe. It's all cleansed and purified. You're calling it back. And just keep calling it back using your intention. You can even just say out loud, I am calling my energy back to me now. And then take that magnet, and I want you to pull that magnet into your aura, and I want you to put it right into your third chakra. And allow it to just become one with your third chakra. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in and blow out. And two last things we're going to do are fun little visuals. So on your third chakra, I want you to visualize that there is a date stamp on your third chakra that says today. So today is Monday, March 11th of 2024. So have that date stamped there, and then put a little plus sign after 2024, which means and thereafter. Okay, so the date stamp is March 11th, 2024 plus, meaning thereafter. So you've got the date stamp on your third chakra. And I want you to visualize you're putting that date stamp on a piece of paper, and you are putting that piece of paper into an envelope. And now you are sending that envelope up to the Akashic records. That's the storehouse of all wisdom and information, is the Akashic records. So I'll repeat that. You're taking the date stamp. So you're leaving the date stamp on your solar plexus because you've updated your solar plexus, your third chakra. You are stamping that same date onto a piece of paper. You are putting it into an envelope, and you are sending that envelope to the Akashic records, thereby updating all of your information in your body and in the Akashic records. And then silently applaud yourself, validate yourself. Good job. You have cleared and cleansed, and you've updated your third chakra. You are now owning much more of your personal power. And personal power equals spiritual freedom. Give yourself a nice deep breath, breathe in and blow out. Last but not least, we're going to create some brand new life force for ourselves. So I want you to visualize a big golden sun above your head. Okay, you are creating this golden sun with your power as a creator. You are a creator being, and you are creating new life force for you. So see this big golden sun and make it bigger, bigger, denser, and denser. And now bring that golden sun down and let it just start to completely fill up your aura from top down to bottom, below your feet, out to your left side, out to your right side, all in front of you, all in back of you, and then watch it flow into your body and your body energy systems. And just be at one with that fresh new life force energy. And give yourself a nice deep breath. Breathe in, blow out. And slowly open your eyes.